Welcome to my first YouTube video. I hate long intros, so let's just get into it. So I thought I would just talk about some products that I'm really loving lately for a more like lighthearted kind of first video, because I've never done this before. So I guess we can start with drugstore products and then kind of work our way to the products that are just a little more expensive. So for some drugstore products, I'm really loving the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Lotion. I used it today for just a little glow underneath your foundation. You can obviously take a little bit and dab it on for like a highlight, but I really love it for underneath foundation, especially if you use a more matte foundation. You still want to look like you've got a glow. You just don't want to be greasy. Then this is some good stuff. So everyone knows about the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, but just thought I'd throw it in there. I use a light pale when I'm using it for more of like a contour look, and then I use medium if I'm just using it as a concealer. Why did I say that so weird? Some NYX products that I really love are the NYX Pore Filler. This actually works really good. I like it better than the Benefit one, and honestly most primers that I've tried, you can see like as soon as you use it that those pores are getting filled. Next I use the NYX Wonder Stick. I think they still make this. I've had this one for a long time. I think they still make this. So it's a cream contour. It has a bronzing end. It's like a contouring end and then a highlighting end. I don't use the highlighting end, but I do use the contour end. This color is Universal. That's the name of it. Universal. They make it in a like deep, medium, light shades, but I just go for the Universal because I don't use the highlight end anyways. And I use them today too, girl. And yeah. So for products that are a little bit on the higher side, I have really been loving the Tarte Amazonian Clay BB Tinted Moisturizer. I use this almost every day because I don't really like wearing foundation, even like to work and things. I really hate like doing up a full face. So I will use this BB Tinted Moisturizer. It has SPF 20 in it and it's oil free. It's got no parabens, mineral oil, a lot of words I can't say, and yeah. And I am in the shade medium. I think this shade works for me. I think it has a few more reddish undertones than I would normally prefer, but you really can't tell in most lights. It looks like it gets the job done. Another thing I really like is the Gimme Brow by Benefit. I use a lot of different brow gels, and I just thought they're kind of all the same, no big deal. But this one actually, this one actually has fibers in it, and I really like the application brush. It's really, really small, so you can like really get in there. A lot of brow gels don't get the parts where my eyebrows are thinner, which is like kind of towards the center. It's really thin, but this really gets in there good. And I also thought I would talk about skincare. My favorite toner ever. I've used a lot of different toners, but this one is like for sure my favorite. It's on the pricey end, which is why I kind of try to look for an alternative, but I just really love this one. So it's from Origins. It's a zero oil toner, pore purifying toner. And so it claims, this invigorating multitasking toner formulated with skin clearing sal palmetto, cooling mint, and pore minimizing acid instantly reduces shine, removes excess oil, leaves skin with a smooth matte finish. Apply AM and PM after cleansing. I was really wary of that because I didn't want to dry out my skin with the toner doing it AM and PM, but this one's actually like really good AM and PM. Like you'll want to do it AM and PM. It's so good. Like when I first tried it, I had a blemish on my forehead and I used it like that night, and within like a day, maybe less than, it was pretty much gone. And it hasn't done that for every blemish I've ever had, but it works really good. And if you have oily skin, recommend. Another product I really like is basically every product from Tula, but the one product like I cannot live without is the Hydrating Day and Night Cream. This just seriously leaves your skin so soft. Like I'll just be sitting in class and like I'll just rest my hand on my face and I'm like, wow, my skin literally feels baby soft. And then I know it's this. So, delivers deep hydration and antioxidant protection for supple, youthful skin. Probiotics and skin superfoods improve skin's moisture barrier, resulting in an even-toned, radiant complexion, and this baby does make you glow. I have oily skin and I felt like maybe it's a little bit too hydrating for AM, but the more I use it, I guess I realize it's not. It feels like it could be, but it's actually really good. It doesn't make my foundation turn oily and gross. And yeah, it's just really good. Recommend. Go out, and if you haven't tried a Tula product, this is probably the one I recommend the most. So another thing I've been trying to get into is Korean beauty. I have a friend that uses a lot of Korean beauty, and she really like swears by it, swears it's really changed her skin, and she's noticed a difference. So I'm like, I gotta get me some Korean beauty. I gotta look into that. The first one is a Brilliant Tone Up EGG oil. So you're supposed to apply a small amount and gently spread from the center of your face out for no wrinkles. And I actually got this at CVS. They have a Korean beauty section there now. Maybe not in every CVS, but definitely in the one that I go to. And the other thing I got from there was this pore steam mask. So you put it on and then you rub your face to get it really heated up. And then you leave it on there for I think 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, it's just a massage for 1 to 2 minutes, and then you leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you just wash it off with cold water. Girl. This stuff, once you take it off, it still feels like your face is on fire. On fire. But I did notice a difference in my pores after I used it, like just the first time. I noticed they looked like cleaner, especially the ones on my nose. So take that for what you will. So this is what it looks like. It's really just like a dark gray charcoal color. It smells good. So yeah, I try to use that a few times a week. I think it says, no, it doesn't say how many times you should do it, but I don't know. I try to use it like a few times a week, 2 maybe. It does really, it's a weird sensation when you take it off. I wouldn't say it's the most pleasant thing, so not my favorite to do, but it does feel nice when you're massaging it in, and yeah. So yeah, I got this one also at CVS. I don't know if every CVS has a Korean beauty section, but CVS that I go to has like actually a pretty sizable Korean beauty section, and I'm surprised a lot of the products that they have there I've also seen in Sephora. So like, go CVS. Like, okay, so I think that's all the products I planned on talking about today. If you guys want to see like some more reviews on Korean beauty, just like weird things that I find at CVS or whatever, I'll definitely do that. Just comment below and be like, girl, we want Korean beauty.